One of the more interesting things about Warlpiri is that the word order is very flexible, and this is the case for many Australian languages. So if I wanted to say, the man shot 2 kangaroos in English, I could say it in several ways. For example, Waningi balangu malu jara luarnu. I could say, malu jara balangu luarnu waringi. Or I could say, luarnu balangu malu jara waringi, and so on and so forth. The important thing you probably notice is that the balangu is always right after the first word, and that's very important. We talked about the stress, the emphasis, actually not stress, the emphasis on the case system in Warlpiri previously, and how the case is actually much more important than in European languages, simply because the word order is so flexible. And the word order actually changes to emphasize whichever is the most important part of the sentence. If you want to emphasize that the man shot the 2 kangaroos, then you put wate or waringi right in front. If you want to say he shot 2 kangaroos, not 3, not 4, but 2, you say maru jara, you put that in front. And if you want to say that he shot the kangaroo, not caught them or stabbed them, or hit them, but shot them with arrows, then you have to say luarnu, and you put it right at the front. Luarnu balangu, maru jara waringi. It's just like that. Now let's break these down and make them sort of more easy to understand. So back to the word, the sentence, the man shot 2 kangaroos. Now the first word is the man. Now, if we want to say waringi balangu malu jara luarnu, I'll take the first example. Let us break down what it means. So the wate means man, right? The nge part means the ergative. So let's just break this like this. Okay. So wate means man. The nge is the ergative suffix, and the balangu is the dual suffix. And I'm going to put a little gap there with an O in the middle. That shows there's something missing, and we'll look at this a little bit. Give me a second, and let's look at the word marlu jara. So marlu means kangaroo. Jara is the dual suffix. So just like in classical Arabic, just like in Slovenian and a few other languages, Warlpiri distinguishes singular from the dual, from the plural, which has like a very few and a lot. So there's quite a few different categories, not just like singular plural as in English. And finally, the word lua means to shoot, but the nu tells us that it happened in the past. So let's break this down. So first things first, wate means man. Now that ngi, the ngki after it, shows that the man is in the ergative case. So it means the man is doing the action. Okay, this is an action that requires an object and a subject. So the subject in this case is the watingi. The man is doing the action. Now there's a 0 there, which I marked as third person singular. And the reason is because when the subject is third person singular, he, she, it is doing something. Because the man is doing something, so the man is the subject, it's 0. There's nothing there. There's no other suffix. And the object suffix just gets stuck onto the word. So in this case, balangu, which is the third person dual, 2 of them, 2 people, 2 animals, 2 things, in the accusative that is being affected. So 2 objects being affected. What are they? What are the 2 objects? Well, marlu jara, the 2 kangaroos. And finally, luarnu, lua means to shoot, and the nu is the past tense, and that tells us when it happened. So, waringi balangu malu jara luarnu means the man, in the ergative case, did something to 2 objects. What were they? Well, the 2 kangaroos, malu jara, and what did he do? Luarnu, in the past. That's it. So the man shot 2 kangaroos. That's how a sentence is put together. In the coming videos, we'll talk about more examples of different tenses and also different suffixes. We'll try flipping words around and try them with different suffixes just to show you how the system works. It's a little bit complicated, but it's extremely regular. Once you've learned all the rules, you just stick them together and there are no exceptions. All right, until next time, bye.